124 calories. Right, I have just finished. Waist has gone up by an inch. Why does this get harder to balance every single week? Let's close this. Morning, guys. I'm going to turn the light on. Hang on. It's a bit better. Right. Are we ready for the worst check-in in the world? Let's remind ourselves of the fact that I took the entire weekend off. Not just filming, off eating healthy. I had takeaways, I drank. I had a bit of a blowout, and then, yeah, things have happened. We're gonna just get this over with and then move on, all right? Forgive the tape measure. Right, chest. Okay, so chest has gone up by half an inch. This is just the start. Not looking forward to this one because I feel really bloated as well, and that is, tape's cold. And that is purely because I have eaten rubbish. Waist has gone up by an inch, and hips have, oh you can't see that, but hips have gone up by half an inch. And my thigh's gone up by half an inch as well. Right, so first reaction, first reaction is, girl, what is your hair doing? It's obviously always slightly disappointing when you don't lose consistently. The fact that I think I just have to kind of brush it under the carpet and carry on this week and just get back on track, because I do feel like, I don't know, like if I ponder on it too much, then it's just going to linger and carry on. So I'm just going to say deserved that based on what I've been eating. I think the weekend, and I'll keep going back to this, the weekend, as much as it has completely blown me off track, etc., I needed it, is what it is. Let's just carry on and move forward, I guess.
Hi Jess, happy Friday. I hope you are looking forward to the weekend, maybe a bit of a quieter one than last week. So obviously this week has been not ideal. We have rated it as red, but as in not a good week at all. So we really want to see if we can move on from this, draw a line and get us to a green week. So let's look at, what we really need to focus on. We know sleep is still not going well. So that's really what we need to prioritise. Obviously, you said you've got a doctor's appointment to sort of go over that, so hopefully we can get that sorted soon, see what they say. In the meantime, on our end, we really need to make sure we are doing everything in terms of let's get a good sleep schedule into place, let's turn the phone off before we go to sleep, let's have things we do to unwind, to help us switch off and get ready for the evening, along with taking that magnesium if you're not already. And then in terms of nutrition, so this week has not been ideal, which is super rare for us. Like, we are normally really, really on it, other than the occasional social plan. But these things happen, and I think when we're really suffering with sleep, everything else gets a little bit harder to stick to. When we are sleep deprived, decisions just become much harder. So I think we need to, whilst we're struggling with stress, whilst we're struggling with sleep, we need to make it as easy as we can for you to stick to. We need to take some of the pressure off and keep it real simple. So let's look at meal prepping. Let's look at planning our food in MyFitnessPal before. Obviously, we had a bit of a call and we spoke about this a little bit more, about areas we can implement with nutrition to sort of help next week be a little bit better, and why this week didn't quite go to plan. So we just really need to make sure that we are making it easy for yourself. It doesn't have to be long, complex meals. You don't need to be cooking new things all the time. Just take the decision making out of it so that you don't have to sort of give in to temptation sometimes, or eating for the sake of eating. And you sound like you're in a place where you want to get back on track. I really want us to have a better week next week. We've already spoken about changes to workouts. We'll be doing 2 HIIT classes and 2 workouts. And we are going to implement these changes. Let's plan out our week more, plan out the workouts, plan out the food, draw a line under this week. Everybody has bad weeks. It's all about how we deal with the bad week, what we take from it, and what the next week is going to look like. So let's draw the line and get back to it. Don't beat yourself up about it too much. We've had a bit of a chat about this week, a bit more in depth, and that next week I absolutely know is going to be better. So let me know if I can help with anything else, or if there's anything else you still want to talk over. But let's get this week from a red week to a green week.
For breakfast this morning, I'm just going to be having some Greek yogurt. This per 100 grams is only 62 calories. I'm probably going to have about 200 or 250 grams of that. And then I'm just going to be topping it with a banana and some of this protein granola from Aldi. This one for 45 grams is 201 calories, which is probably what I'm going to be having. And then I'm just going to be mixing into the yogurt this vanilla flavour drop, just because I don't like this on its own. So I like to just pop these in, and they've got literally 0 calories in them. So yeah, they're really handy for if you don't like the flavour of like just Greek yogurt on its own. So yeah, that is literally what I'm going to be having for breakfast. I'll just show you what it made. Now it is ready made. So this is 370 calories. For the banana I weighed out, it was 50 grams, which is 44 calories. And for the yogurt I weighed out, there was only 200 grams left in the pot, so that is what I had, which was 124 calories. And then, like I say, the granola was 201 calories. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be having. Hello, as you can see, I am in the car. I am about to go and meet a brand. Basically, I'm doing some, I don't know how to describe it. I'm doing some work for a brand today, and I'm off to go and meet the owners of this company and kind of shoot what we're shooting, etc. It's very exciting for me. I don't know how much of it I can film. I'm going to try and film as much of it as I can. If there is nothing past this clip, then it's just because it's kind of like, sometimes brands don't like you to kind of film things until things have launched or whatever. But yeah, so I'll keep you in the loop, let you know. I think I'm having lunch, so I will get a little video of what I'm eating, etc. But yeah, so exciting, a little bit nervous, but yeah, fingers crossed it goes well. Right, I have just finished my little meeting. We've done some shooting, been very fun, had some lunch, which I'll show you what we had, but I am absolutely stuffed, fair to say. They had like the little zucchini chips are like, oh, amazing. Didn't even realise it was made out of zucchini, or courgette I think the English word is, but it was shooting at the zucchini pasta bar in the centre of Newcastle. So nice. But yeah, so I'm just heading back to the car now. I'm gonna go and pick up my new camera now, which I'm very excited about. So hang on, I'm at the car. Let me get in. So I'm going to be heading to Curry's now and get my new camera, which I'm very excited about. I'm so full. Hang on, let me prop you up. I am so full that I like can't breathe properly. But yeah, anyway, I had a really, really nice time shooting with the guys. Yeah, it's been fun. So where have I put my keys? I feel like I need to burp. Come on, girl, burp. Yes, off to Curry's, and then the next clip that you'll see will probably be on the new camera. Hi guys, this is the new camera. I kind of feel like it's a lot better quality. Oh my goodness, I'm still getting oh my goodness, I feel like the colours on it a lot better, and you can see how bad my makeup looks now. Wow, okay, I'm gonna stop looking at myself because this is like, yeah. What do we think of the new camera? What we thinking? Hello, compared to the old one. Loving it. Anyway, I did want to come on especially because, so as you guys know, my vlogs are filmed a week in advance. So I just wanted to say, because as I'm filming this, the vlog this time last week has just gone up where I was obviously very upset. I was having a little bit of a moment. The messages and comments from that video, the comments on the video, the messages on Instagram, I could not be more grateful and more thankful for. You guys are absolutely, truly amazing, and I just can't get over how lovely everyone is. I'm dedicating like the entire week to making sure that I answer every single one of your comments, because like everyone has just been so lovely and really supportive, and I just cannot thank you enough. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I speak to every single person who has taken the time out of their day to make a lovely comment. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, and I still can't stop looking at myself in this visor. I just think it's just a good, is it just me or is it more colourful? Like you can see the colours in things a lot better. Oh, the focus. You can see, look at my makeup's gone on, like rubbed off there. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, the fact that it's a better quality. I don't know. Let's have a look. How are we doing in low light? Let's go into the living room where the light's not great. Hang on, let's go under the stairs. How are we doing? Okay. We're out of focus. I mean, could be better, but you know. I can't get over it. I love it. Yeah, so it's actually, I mean, it's 7 o'clock, so that video has been up for an hour, and already there are like so many comments and so many lovely people sending me lovely messages. So like I say, I'm going to be spending the evening replying to every single one of them. For now though, I'm going to make some tea. Do you know what it is? I am not hungry, like at all. Starting to think maybe I should wait, actually. Like I'm not hungry, like really not hungry. I did want to give you an update though on the hedgehogs. Hang on. So as you know, before I had, let me stick some lights on so we can see. How yellow are we looking? Oh, I don't know, but how good quality are we looking? Anyway, so I have basically, so I rang the Northumberland Hedgehog Rescue Association. I've left Billy, do you want to maybe not do that to my... Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, so I rang them, the Hedgehog Rescue Association number thing. They were closed, but I have left a voicemail. Somebody who actually lives down the road, because I knocked on my neighbour and told them that I thought that there was a dead hedgehog. She came round. The hedgehog is not dead. And she told me that there was somebody who lives literally down the road who like volunteers at that same rescue centre that I had just rang, and so she'd asked her to come over and have a visit. So she came over and had a look at him, and he's okay. She said that he hasn't got any ticks, which is a really good sign. It might be that he's just a little bit dehydrated. So when he's been coming out during the day, he's been looking for water, also for some kind of liquid. It might be that the mother's not providing enough milk to kind of last for the 5 of them, for the 5 babies, which is really sad. But yeah, so I've filled up the water. Billy is like, what you said? You okay, mate? What are you doing? Right, okay. Anyway. Random. So yeah, so I filled up the water, and I've moved the bowl to like right next to where I think the nest is, rather than it being like in the middle of the garden, so it doesn't need to travel as far. So yeah, that is a little update on that. Now that I come to think of it, I am going to wait for my tea because I am not hungry and I will just be eating unnecessarily. So yeah, I'm going to have a little wait, and I'll catch up with you later on once I know what I'm having. Oh my god, so Billy's just been in the blanket and he fell He's just fell off the sofa. Look at him. Are you okay down there? Come on. He's just sat down on the floor now. He likes his little den, I think. But he was just sat under the blanket, like, on my legs, and then all of a sudden, like, rolled over and fell onto the floor. Bless him. So, yeah, I think he's just having a chill on the floor now. Good evening. I am still getting used to how to work this camera, so apologies if, like, there's some weird stuff going on. I literally, like, can't remember how to press record nearly every time that I pick the camera up. Anyway, I feel like I look a bit yellow at the minute as well. Maybe that's just my foundation. I don't know. Anyway, I've just been sat watching Married at First Sight. Why can't I say that? Married at First Sight UK. Like, I mean, I don't really like being negative about these types of things, but like, it is the people that are on this series, and I'm really ashamed to say the women are just like not, I don't know, like, do you know what it is? I'm just not going to comment on it because I think that, like, I don't want to be nasty essentially, so I'm just going to withhold my opinion about it. Anyway, in regards to my evening meal, non-existent essentially. What I ate at lunch has absolutely stuffed me. So I had like the carbonara, and there was like these zucchini fries, which is basically just fried courgette, and oh my god, amazing, absolutely amazing. I think I was telling you about that earlier actually, but anyway, I reiterate that it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, I was happy with that. I don't really know my calories for the day, to be honest. So yeah, I've also been having a look at obviously the comments and things from last week's video. Some suggesting to maybe take time off like once a week or something like that, which I think I have had a chat with my coach B about everything tonight, and just kind of filled her in on how I'm feeling and things. And I think, yeah, essentially I kind of feel like I need to set my limits with this. I think because, you know, there was a lovely comment, let me find it, from Julie Hilton. Julie Hilton, thank you so much for your comment. You are absolutely correct. Nobody works 7 days a week, and I am working 7 days a week to the point where I'm having a breakdown. So I think I need to kind of learn what my boundaries are. I don't think I'm going to take off time every week just because I don't feel like I need to every week. However, I'm thinking maybe at least one weekend off a month. I will always give you notice of when I'm going to be off, and let you know. I'm not just going to like not show up one day. I need to kind of work out each month where I'm at with like how I'm feeling and things, and kind of take some time off before it gets too much. So yeah, I am gonna try and work out what I'm gonna do, and have a little think about that. Obviously I've just kind of cracked straight back into filming and things, which I am perfectly happy doing at the moment. But yeah, so something to think about, something for me to kind of learn, I guess. I'll get there eventually. You'll probably see me cry more than once on this channel. It is going to be one of them things that I want to take you on the journey. So anyway, I am just going to end the video here. Billy's having a little mooch around. He wants to get under the blanket, I think, again. Anyway, I am just going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, then please give it a thumbs up and go hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to be notified when I do upload, then you can hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.